Turn on my microphone. Okay, everyone should be able to hear me now. Okay, let's see what kind of runs I can ruin today. Chapter 14 just killed me. Killed me. It annoyed me so hard.
How far could he have gone? Anyone home?
Yes, I would like to exit out of that. I feel like this is gonna be a tomfuckery of needle-headed you know.
How far could he have gone?
Also, it's a substantial boost. That's not. Oh well. I thought that was gonna be at least gold or green. Greer.
Anyone home? This is not good. What was that? No fucking way.
I call this Porcupine Leon. That's so much. That basically cost me about 2 or 3 tenths of a second. Lord, sadly. I don't know if that actually got it or not. Nope. That didn't. It's too low. Way too low.
How far could he have gone? Anyone home?
It's me sometime.
This is not good. What was that? No fucking way. This just keeps getting worse.
¡Agarradlo! ¡Detrás de aquí, imbécil!
Ah, got out of there.
¡Te vamos a romper en pedazos!
He's gonna throw his axe. He'll throw his axe. Wow. It's a first. Lost a shit ton of time there. The difference between this looking component and my PB, sorry, my last run, which died at chapter 14, because
There it is.
Okanado had Commando Pro on. That's 2 seconds.
God damn.
It's not what I wanted. I'm stupid. I forgot how to do that. I forgot how to do that.
How far could he have gone?
Stop like flashing red lights, please.
Anyone home?
You pan Leo.
What was that? No fucking way.
Go slide on across me some turn.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
I4 gore. It sucks losing basically a whole second because my crosshair wasn't lined up.
There it is. God damn.
Good dickhead right behind me.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
I mean, he didn't swing horribly.
¡Ahí está!
Like for wagon, there's like 3 different types of swings that you could do. You get a early swing, you get a late swing, and then the worst of it all is the latest swing. You don't want the latest swing. You want either the early or the late swing.
What's that noise?
You can hear the motorcycles outside, I'm sorry for that. It's a bad split, but I'll take being ahead right now.
Shit, they took my gear. taking these back. Who's that?
Let's do some business then, eh?
The hell am I?
¿Dónde estás? ¡Ahí está! ¡Te vamos a...
¡Puede con
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil! ¡Eso! ¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
¡Ahí va! ¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Okay, I see that dickhead right down there. I knew you were there. You're just fucking hiding.
¿Dónde está? ¡Agarradlo!
Wasted so much time there. I mean, not horrible. Porcupine Leon. Porcupine Leon, best Leon. Another one of my graphics cards are bugging out. $3080 Ti from Zotac, ladies and gentlemen. Can you move, please? Thank you. Oh, that would have been a nice gold split.
I've been waiting for you, mate. Got my hands on a fine
One piece of kit I did. I hate marble splits so much.
a church? I made it.
¿Dónde estás? ¡Agarradlo!
the stream is good and not too choppy. Oh, no shove. It's even better. Thank you. Thank you, Speed. Thank you for the first time chat as well. I don't know if my microphone is too quiet or anything. I tend to do like no commentary speed runs. But okay, sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, it's a bad little Jimmy, but oh well.
Shit. God damn it.
¡Ahí está! ¡Cazadlo! ¡Ahí va eso!
How's your day going? Hopefully it's going pretty well. I hate that. I hate it whenever a Viper's right there.
¡Puedes! ¡Mátalo!
¡Ahí va eso!
Nice.
¡Ahí va eso!
The first time I saw your, like, 134, I was like, there's no fucking way. Like, there's no way that I will ever be able to get, like, then that reach. It's the part that I gotta do just because I've done. Yeah. A quick saddler is really nice. A quick Krauser is also annoying as well. Quick Sadler, I kind of like discovered on accident without even really watching anyone's runs. But a quick Krauser, I saw you do that because it saves what, 1.5 seconds to 3 seconds, depending on if you're able to hit them like immediately. It's the part that I love about. About my graphics card sometimes, because I get the all-consuming void. You probably saw that. Yeah. True. True.
What is this place?
intro. Okay, this is where I just need to record my... Hold on. Part where it just gets a little weird for this split. Because I'm remapping my intro key to my floor. Sorry, to my foot switch. It's just for this part that just gets me, like, every time.
Puedes correr. Ahí está. Ahí va eso. Ahí está. Seguidle. Mátalo. Puedes correr. Ahí va eso. Ahí va eso.
There you go.
Puede con nosotros. Ahí va
Yeah.
eso.
I'm using a virtual controller on the foot switch so that it just makes life that much easier, if that makes any sense. That part I just hate. Yeah, I just bought a random, like, foot switch that was off Amazon for, like, 15 bucks. Because in between my runs, for stuff that requires actual timing, like, these parts, and, like, actually start, and, like, elevators, I will use my foot switch, but whenever it comes to, like, anything else, then I just use regular, like, F as my input. That's why you'll see me, like, pause multiple times in a session, just so that, like, it's gonna take me at least a week or two just to get used to having the foot switch, and I'm assuming it took you, like, a hot minute just to get used to, you know, having to constantly press down, you know, your toe or your foot on a particular button. But I think you said you were using, what, one of the, like, the arcade style, like, white mats or whatever. I forget.
Same mark from the church.
Yeah. I guarantee that just makes it, like, so much easier. Because, like, this foot switch, it's not bad, but, like, it takes a considerable amount of force to even just hold it down. And that's the part that kind of gets a little annoying. It's like, it's not a lot of force, but it's enough force that you just start noticing it. Yeah, I was watching, one of Milk's, streams yesterday, and, if it takes... Let me pause a second. Takes any... Oh, yeah. it does get tired
God
to the point where like
damn.
you
Okay.
imagine like
let's go to
a
church.
s- imagine stepping on like a small balloon that has like a balloon about the size of a baseball, but it's like 3/4 of the way like full, but you can still like step on it. Like it probably takes around 2 or 3 pounds of force just to like push it down, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's enough if you're going to be doing it for you know time in and time out. It's enough that you would notice. Like, I work on cars for a living, so whenever I pump brakes on cars, I notice that after like 30 or 40 seconds. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ashley Graham.
Like, pumping brakes is the
I'm here
worst
to
part
help.
of my job. And that's a slow turn. My brain shut off right there. I just lost some time. I lost like 4 or 5 seconds on that.
Ashley, you in there?
2.5. I should have been gold by a second and a half, but it is what it is.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here. Get the ladder.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, I remember watching Milk do that puzzle that I just, lost 2.6 seconds on. And he was doing clock counter. I was like, it's easier just to go clock counter counter. It saves you like a boatload of time.
Like I said, it's dangerous. Stay close.
Okay.
Do you think that this game will ever come down to like runs are going to be decided by like 5 or 10 seconds on like the top three like I might drop in so many frames.
Ahí vas.
Okay, should get dropped. Come on, Ashley. Come on, girl.
Some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
I had one run die yesterday because Ashley was just too far away. Which could be better, could be worse, but still definitely not fun. Just don't get picked up, Ashley. That's all I care about right now. If she doesn't get picked up between now and here, we're good. We're good.
Que estáis ahí. Podéis correr. Os vamos a romper en pedazos.
Shit!
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Not like, or what's not gonna happen in the future.
Yeah. Now if you shut up, let's go.
is so slow. Can you not do that, please?
This way, hurry!
True. Lost so much time. I can still make it back as long as I just get everything down to where I need to. Let it be.
Let's go.
What's gonna happen to me?
Right now. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Yeah, right.
Because, like, once a game becomes, like, within 10 seconds for, like, the top 3 spots, like, that's whenever it's both fun, but it's also incredibly annoying to run. Because one minor grab or mess up, it's just, there's no point.
Guess we're doing this.
Well, that's whenever it just becomes stupid. Come on, Ashley.
Definitely gonna catch a cold.
Yeah, my last run died on chapter 14 for just before Wrecking Ball. This is right around
Sure is quiet.
where I had Ashley hold the gear and we got Kameto lunged.
You alright?
Yeah, thanks.
And I fell into the pit of despair.
I am flattered. But I'm a one-lady type of guy. Next. Spread out. Let's go.
Okay.
Shit.
Stay away from me, lady. Thank you. Don't do it. Oh, that was so close.
Back up.
Okay.
Actually, if you would just hurry up, I wouldn't leave you.
Hey, wait, Leon!
Oh, you wait.
Hurry. Don't worry about them. Coming. This way.
Oh, yeah. It makes it very frustrating for,
Listen, you're the one he wants.
like,
If we see him again,
like movement optimization, I completely 100% get.
I'll do my job.
Like, if one route's gonna save time, then, you know, you have to use it.
This fire's bound to catch their attention. Let's keep moving.
Thank you.
Leon, I'm not gonna turn into one of them.
I won't let them.
Sadly, I've practiced Mendez way more than what I ever should. Like, I can hit Mendez like 9 times out of 10 compared to hitting Krauser. And that's the annoying part. Wasn't paying attention.
Just said.
I got it. Guess we better get going.
I always have like mental slip ups of like, is this where I get a cutscene, or is it the next chapter that I get a cutscene? Yeah, I lost basically a whole second. Hey, poor Gore. Another Martin. Another Martin fan.
Let's go. I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
What? I always forget that my mouse mat is not as large as what. Not as large as what I need to do.
Shit!
Oh, I forego a lot. I forego way too often. I also love getting myself caught on catapults. Ooh, the return of Spiky Leon. Like, Spiky Leon doesn't happen during offline streams, but it only happens during live streams.
It's open!
Thanks. Looks like we can continue on this way.
Careful. What was that? Did they keep animals down here or something?
I just want this run to be in the Greer. The Greer. My PB waterhole was pretty okay to mid.
It's you. Been down there.
Nothing. You were right about the
Oh.
animals, though.
Yippee! Actually, stop coughing. Have a Hall's cough drop.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, for now.
Now. Where are you going? What's that used for?
Well, it's just a replica. Only a couple of uses for it.
This is the same room as before, isn't it? Guess we just circled around.
Are you ready to hand over the
Girl?
Not this guy again.
I'm taking delivery of preparing some entertainment for you. Without further ado, the gallant knight protects Princess May.
That was a bad jump. That was a good walk.
This should do the trick.
Don't do it.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay.
I just love this
You hurt?
I'm
this
good.
chapter for the single fact that
okay?
Ashley can just do the gritty,
I got this.
and just like slide shuffle the whole way across. Okay, wait. I shot his neck, but look at his legs. Okay, cool. Whatever. Another thing that I
Be careful.
never thought that would actually like be a thing is actually having lower like enemy bodies like actually on the screen at once, especially for this part, because that's the difference between actually like walking and actually running. Yeah, like even though it's dead, she's like, oh my god, a dead person, even though she's seen me murder like half the population of Spain already.
Okay, get back here.
Okay, get back here. Oh my god. I waited to where she was,
Come on.
but she wasn't there. Because always for that part, isn't it? Once you see her get out of field of view for whenever she's starting to come up the stairs, that's whenever you go through. Unless I just went through a little too fast. That cost time. That cost so much time. Basically, once to see like the crown of her head start. Yeah. You gotta wait until you see your head crowning. That's the part that just gets annoying. I can at least save 20 seconds on my Gigante.
Sorry to interrupt.
I don't want to die so slow.
Last person I thought I'd run to here.
I do it this way.
That should do it. Alright. Need to find Ashley.
And I've been doing the thing that you said of like, if you have like a
Great.
bad run, just run it out because you could still PB. Like, don't be a perfectionist. Well, try to be a perfectionist, but don't be a royal perfectionist.
Christ.
If that makes any sense. Really?
She said meeting you once was enough.
Oh yeah. If you can average out your runs, have less mistakes than your previous, then you're golden.
Adios, son of a bitch.
I hate it whenever I get shot through that tiny little gap between the boxes. It's the most annoying thing ever.
Yes.
That was the closest thing that I've actually had happen. Oh yeah. It's easy to get good at. It's easy to get good at the start of the game because it's the fastest thing just to get going. But it's better to get consistent at your later game
Sorry, I've had my fill of you guys.
because it's where you want to be.
Ashley, where are you?
Here's the part where it's just gonna take forever to load. I've cleaned my files. I've verified my files. I've done different.
I don't believe that guy.
He's in trouble. We can't just
I've
leave
done
him.
different M.2 slots. I've done my Gen 4. I've done my Gen 3. I've done my primary closest towards the CPU. I guess the next thing I gotta do is just try my damn SATA.
Keep your dogs on a leash, people.
Yeah. Why is my dog barking? Yeah. You're like
Hey, look!
top
The flag's
of
been
like
lowered.
the chain. Like I don't think anyone's gonna get remotely close to you anytime soon because the difference between first and second is 4 minutes. That's a lot of time. 4 minutes is a lot of time to save.
Got it.
Also trying to figure out why Chapter 8 is the only chapter that takes forever to load. But it's like 2.5 minutes between first and second place is a lot of time. I'm not saying that milk is bad. Or I'm not saying that anyone's bad, but it's like the amount that you play this game, I'm assuming you probably have like a good 300 to 500 hours in it. That's just my guess. Like,
We can finally get out of this.
I've never seen a game get, I guess, so optimized by one person so soon. Like, Milk's making his way. Milk's making his way up.
You alright?
Yeah, no big deal.
Because whenever I first started, I was a 152, no, 158. That was my first run, but because it wasn't verified for the singular fact that I didn't have a timer or FPS.
Watch out! Leon, watch out!
Like, Milk's able to cut tons of time off.
Hey, Leon, there's some armor. Bet you could use it like
Which
a
is
bullet.
just really good on his part.
My taste.
Too bad. I think it looks pretty good. Leon, the armor!
Come on, you can't be serious.
Are you okay?
Yes, actually, I'm okay for now.
Nighty night.
The one thing that I would love to see get skipped
Ashley.
is the cutscene for the flags, but I don't think that'll ever be figured out because I feel like that's just hard encoded into the game itself.
Come on.
Hey. You don't think they're gonna move, do you?
Yeah.
Dining hall.
Eat here? No thanks. Leon!
I feel that.
Looks like we figured it out.
I do tap the strafe key a lot. Like, yeah. What DPI do you play on? Because I tend to play on like a much lower DPI. If that makes any sense. Come on, load. Load. Load.
Don't scare me like that. Is that a clock?
That's fair. I don't like super high sensitivity, but it's like this feels like a lot, but not a lot. If that makes any sense. Which I know, like, from what you were saying about like straighter lines, like it adds up over time because you know, tenth of a second for a line will add up to 5 to 6 seconds per chapter. And that just slowly starts.
With armor. Didn't I just say I was done? This sucks!
I know I should have aimed my torch in that direction. Feel like I can also save at least 15 or 20 seconds on Ashley's start.
The heck?
My game wouldn't take 15 years to load. Oh. But yeah.
No, no, don't go out.
Yeah.
Okay. Good nights and stay still.
Okay. So you basically just wait because yeah. The sidestepping will lose you about a quarter second. But if you just go there, you'll make up that time. The Ashley parts versus the Leon parts are just so annoying. Ashley turns like what Leon did back in RE4.
Almost there.
Like I like this Ashley section better than the RE4 part, like the original. Just for the simple fact that it wasn't as AIDS. Antrax. Yeah. Ashley tends to do a lot of sliding. Leon at least will... Like, that's not bad. But it's like, you know, as you said, for whenever Leon's jumping over stuff or interacting with stuff, it's not as horrible. But it's like whenever you're trying to interact with a door, it becomes really noticeable. Especially with like anything that deals with turning or anything like that, because instead of going from your running animation, you go into your slowly on slide animation. Really? Thought I flashed that up there, but I guess I didn't. I do notice the slide. If you at least interact with it whenever Leon's right in front, then it's not as bad. I thought I had a different weapon out, but I did not.
Not much of a knight, are you? Your princess is a spirited individual.
I think right now I'm just trying to get a run going, just have a run. way too many cutscenes that involve time that still just keep on going. Just gets annoying.
Talk about sticking the landing.
So, in your professional opinion, do you think I should do another offline attempt, but just have that one just be like one clear, and see if there's a time difference for my chapter 8? Because you saw my chapter 8 load time on this run. It was what, 10 to 15 seconds, and I remember it's specifically whenever I was running this earlier on, like not like this live stream, I was having a much faster load time. But this is also like 3 or 4 times back. Because I've tried it on just about every single drive, and that's the part of just getting annoying. Yeah, that was a good ladder interact. I also had a very weird Verdugo interaction, which I'll probably just... I'll clip it, or if this run like survives or fails, I'll show it to you. Like, instead of Verdugo jumping out of a tube, for me, it's actually Start that just like eats the most amount of time. Like, it's the most annoying thing. Like, I've tried every SSD, every M.2 drive, and it's all the same. So, do you think it's the save file?
Son of a bitch.
Because at that point, the only thing that it shares which I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually a thing. I mean, probably what I'll do is, because I have save backups of everything, and I know having too many save files has issues for the game. But like, I only have 2 save files. But granted, this has 139 saves. So it's like, do I just import one of my older saves that's, you know, of a first playthrough that's just before Sadler, and just use like, it's like the only time that I will ever quote unquote cheat in this game is if I wanted to make like a new save and just get everything that I have on this onto there, which just makes everything, like, you know, cost nothing. But it's like, as long as I'm not doing that like in a run, I don't think that's bad, because I'm just setting up like a new save file just to see if the excessive load times is just caused from the fact that this thing just doesn't want to load. But that's like the conundrum that like I'm in half the time because I'm just like I have 139 saves, and you get 200, and you load in like instantaneously, and that's like the annoying part because I'm just like, what am I doing? Yeah, it's I would never use cheats in a run, you know, kind of like our no major glitches new game plus dude that just was fucking zooming. That guy had like that guy had Sonic speed. Electin. Oh god. I get recommendations for his videos all the time, and I'm like, why?
A little hard for me to put my faith in
I know, I saw that. I was like, you just DM him and just be like, hey dude, I'm better without cheats. They'd probably go like, fuck you, I know you relive. It's like, cool, so do I. The fact that he was using cheats and he thought that he was like
Sure you're just a
the best thing since sliced bread, it's just annoying. And this is another RNG heavy part because have you ever had
How's it look?
oh he was on ice skates. He was on a whole bunch of other things too. Leon was on crack, on cocaine,
Keeping those things
on
cooped up down here.
Leon was on every upper. You know, whenever you said the three striker emblems. If that could actually be a thing, I would so totally do it. Like I would so get rid of my other talismans and just have 3 strikers. Like in a singular bat of an eye.
Who are you calling Sancho?
It's an extra what, 16% movement speed? All day. All day. It,
I can't believe
if Ditman tech can be found in this game, oh,
what now?
honestly, I think it would make the game better. Yeah, I want to say Ditman was 50% more, which is basically a 1.5 times speed boost. This part is like the single best part for music, and not my aim. But it's the single worst part for the fact that everything is just on rails, and I hate on rails sections. You can set up like a bounty for whoever can figure out best basic movement tech. I think a lot of people would fall in love. This part is literally just 7 minutes of hell. And the car at one split is just so
This it?
weird.
Great not.
Because I've had it say where I saved 4 seconds off of a singular split, and I'm like, how? As long as Louise doesn't take a 10-second break.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I am on an SSD. I went from a Gen 4 M.2 back to a Gen 3, back to a Gen 4, and it's like it's still the same thing. I verified my files. I checked system integrity. I've done just about everything. I mean, my graphic settings are just like unless I just mesh quality, I need to keep that at max because the game just turns disgusting. But it's like 4 gigs of, and it's like I'm nowhere near my graphical limit, and I even have this on just to give myself, a little bit of a buffer because I don't think I hit Silicon Lottery. I think I just got like a 3080 and a 3080 Ti model. I don't know. Alexa, AC on.
Going off the rails. Get me ahead.
It's so hard to tell. I mean, I'll probably just get one of my older files. Alexa, AC on. And just see if I can get myself to Sadler within like an hour or two and just do that. And see if it's just a bad save file, or a save file that just has one too many saves, or a weird number of saves. Like I don't know. Like it's so weird. Because like whenever I first started playing this game, like it wasn't a long load time. It could be a partially corrupted save slot. I've uninstalled the game, but I've reinstalled it. Done just about everything. And that's the part that's just making it kind of annoying. Because I've tried messing with like the saves, and I load in, there's no saves there, and I'm like, I gotta like put some stuff back. Yeah. Like, I have... Okay. Honest question. Do you think the emblem... Sorry, the insignia is going to be too much of a difference. Because I remember you talking to Milk and others, and I think it was either the speedrun chat or the New Game Plus No Major Glitches speedrun chat of where, like, does it help? Yes, but it's not consistent enough, if I remember you saying something like that. Because it's like the mod that I could just, get for, you know, for my next save file, which is like a uh, regular New Game Plus one clear with like 40 saves. I can try it on that and see if it's just a shitty save file, but I don't. It's so hard to tell.
Let's get underneath.
Uh, okay, okay, you know how you have like your keychain for your case? It's the one that gives you what, 50% uh increased melee crit chance? Yeah.
Stay sharp. These guys have camouflage.
No. I mean, yeah, it's the closest thing that would actually like make sense for that. Which I get your point. Point right there. Because like right now the keychains that I have are just the the striker. Well, I have all the ones that you would need. Wrong.
Are you being controlled by that cult? This has nothing to do with them. I'm a free man who made a choice. They killed us all.
Hello, Rinsa. Seconds whenever I should have saved at least 10. Yeah, but speed. That's the one that I was talking about, speed. That would be the one.
You won't get away with this, Krauser.
Like, I don't think that it's super needed. Just for the sheer fact that it's, like, not mandatory, but it's a nice benefit. Okay, so I'll probably, after this run, whether it PBs or not, I'll probably just mess around on a save file. Well, and I mean, if you hit him in the head, you critically hit him anyways. So if you hit him in the head,
There's the clock tower.
he's already critted anyways.
Ashley.
Because it takes, what, 3 headshots? Because the only way that you can 3-hit Krauser if you just do 3 headshots with Krauser's knife? Which is what, the primal knife? That's stupid. That's stupid. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh yeah. It is the fighting knife. I was just stupid. The Prima knife is like the cooler looking one, but it's also the crappier one. Like you said. Oh yeah. I remember whenever the sweeper was like the best thing. That was just a joke. The only thing that the sweeper's good at is being a new game weapon? Yeah. Like the amount of people that choose the game for anything else. Like the hand cannon was supposed to be like so much harder to get, but no, it's not. Because what, the hand cannon was locked behind. Yeah. It really is. The hand cannon was just dog water. The Killer 7 just overpowers it and overshadows it. Oh, I saved 1.9 seconds even though that felt like it was incredibly slower. I hate it whenever they do that. I hate whenever they stagger me. I can hear the...
Ashley, no time to lose.
No time to lose. Well, I want to say you use, what, the hand grenades for first turret skip, because I think you figured out a way to get it consistent with knocking the archer into the line of fire. If I remember correctly.
Krauser. Where do you think you're taking her?
Okay. The JJ method's just so much better. It really is. Because I remember Milk and I were like,
Won't have to
what's he
swim
gonna use
after
that
all.
bait for? But it makes sense. Let's see if another one of my runs is gonna die right here. I love it whenever JJ just wants to stand there in front of the pretty red lasers and just stare at you. But I also love whenever I don't kill the Molotov guy and I die to fire and getting kicked by JJ, and JJ dies because of the turret. The things that I love. It's a pretty good turret skip. Was both paying attention and not paying attention.
That's where they're keeping Ashley.
Take some time, but I will allow it. If you don't want Leon to roll any of his rolls, just because. I could save so much time in my opening half. I'd say there's at least a good, easy 45 seconds that I could save. Just from my opening on this run. Granted, my run is like dog water slow compared to your average. Well, that's the whole point of getting routes planned and everything. Also, I hate these little computer parts because they're just so annoying.
Fuck are you?
Also know they use the snap aim trick If that makes any sense. Because Leon tends to move faster whenever you just do aim whenever you're 180. Oh yeah, like, you know, if you're doing that, you just do that. Because every now and then I catch myself doing this. Which is just the default quick turn.
Keycard overwrite complete.
Which is just annoyingly slow. I don't know why I still have it bound. Yeah. Aim 180 and then just... That lost me about 3 seconds, but that's fine. I know some people have been... using the bioscope just to figure out which one's which. I had five PBs in a row where it was the same dude in that one. Which got me really, like, paranoid.
Keycard overwrite complete.
Now I get combat movement speed, which sucks.
Ashley.
Yeah. I know. Normally for whenever I spam rockets, he's like dead by the time like the last part of the key card is done.
You got it?
Like, okay. For Cargo Depot and Factory 2,
I need you to open it from the other side.
do you call Ashley so that she either jumps down or runs down, or do you just run through there?
Pretty much a master of unlocking.
I have some new goods that might interest you.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. Because it gets her to be picked up and dropped much sooner.
Here, hold this down.
Okay.
I'm just sorry, Ashley.
We go at the same time, yeah?
I mean, she's at least in the same room now. There's times where she's like 10 seconds behind. Yeah,
You okay?
Yeah.
it's the part that just gets
Before this
annoying.
killed me though.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
That's the other part that I love.
Freaking monster!
Whenever Ashley just decides to run into you on this part. So fun.
Die, you stubborn son of a bitch.
This is where I lost my run. Because I didn't kill the guy that that grabbed her.
Leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at this stuff.
The dude was standing right there and killed me while she was right there. No, I have not downpatched the game. I tend just to play on the most up-to-date version of it, just for consistency. Yeah, the Wile E. Coyote death is just, it's annoying. And if you're wondering, I'm talking to my YouTube chat while I'm streaming on Twitch.
Ashley, damn it!
Hey.
Present for you.
Part it gets so annoying. I'd say 4 seconds. Really? I know it did, Ashley. Good job. Yeah, you can blow up the wall, but you need to wait for the cannonball to physically hit it. That's the only annoying part.
Awesome.
I think you might have found your calling.
There was another slow.
You know, I was thinking
And
we work well together.
speed.
don't we?
Is it faster to run through the grenades that
An agent like you.
that Krauser throws,
What do you think?
or is it
We could protect
faster
the
to
West from any
wait?
and all threats.
Because I know on rare occasions you can have the grenades physically push you forward, but that's rare.
That's fun.
I don't think it's consistent enough that I've attempted to physically like recreate it.
Sadler, you bastard.
Really. The gamble's nice, but the gamble also sucks. And shooting Sadler with the rocket right off the break is also annoying. Does he die in one rocket shot, or is it like one hand cannon shot? Honestly, I think it doesn't really matter.
Not like I have a choice.
You better hustle. Who knows what's become of the girl?
What's your guys' honest opinion about this? Krauser's new voice actor is horrible. No.
You remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Let me die, rookie. I'm no stranger to overattack. Remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
I don't know about that strat. That's just me honestly speaking.
Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
Oh. Okay.
I admit. Done well to stay alive this long.
I'd
Okay.
be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
The more I know. Doesn't the...
You passed with flying colors.
Hey. It actually happened.
This is it, soldier. Witness the power.
You've lost it completely, Krauser. So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
I agree with that. The voice actors that are only good in this remake are Leon Hunnigan and Ashley. Everyone else is just a weird... Ada, the first time I heard that, I was like, ew. That sounds like Chat GPT just try to recreate Ada. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Ada's voice actor for this, absolutely horrible. But like, she just sounds so dead inside. If the Separate Ways mission actually does come out, and I hear Ada's voice actor, just start sounding like that, I'm gonna be Snoozeville. I agree with that statement. Like, I mean, Speed, it's not as bad as the drama for whenever the Bayonetta voice actor was just like, don't buy the game because I'm not in it. Like, the voice actor doesn't make the game. But like, it certainly makes it a little bit better.
What was that?
Let's say it just sounds dead inside. I do like Mike. Come on, Mike. Hey, boy.
Leave the area up ahead to me. Take a break before you join in on the fun.
Not bad at all.
Oh, it just super boredom.
Here you go.
Bad news! I'm out of ammo! Y'all handle this one on your own! Don't worry! You got this! Bitch won't even break a sweat!
Okay. It's not a bad mic, but I wanted to heal for this upcoming part.
Get in!
Thanks.
We get out of
Like
here!
drink some. I'm no goodbye. The fact that I saved time is actually crazy. Yeah. But if I die once, it's basically like there's no PB chance. That's the only part that I don't like.
What the?
Literally just takes us. I lost 2.5 seconds, but I'd rather lose 2.5 seconds
Ashley, I'm coming.
due to healing. It's the part that I just hate.
Almost there. Ashley, I'm coming.
I can still PB this.
Shit, my body armor. Damn. I knew it.
Okay, so that works, but the other one doesn't. I don't think I'm gonna be able to PB, let's be honest.
Ashley! Ashley. Ashley. Damn it. Laboratory B. Looks like it's this way.
I don't understand how I got hit the first time either.
What the hell?
And that's the part that I hate about having a 40-second I've had 3 runs die whenever I was up like 30 or 40 seconds. And the only thing that might keep me alive is that pause buffer. Just skip that. It is. I call him either unicorn or oh, he's either a unicorn or he's a fucking porcupine. Porcupine Leon, best Leon. Pinhead Leon. Stop. Well, that part just saved me a good chunk of time.
This time,
8, 7,
it has to
6,
be different.
5, 3, 2, 1, 0. So, pause buffering saved me 3.7 seconds. Oh, so whenever he falls down, you can pause buffer that as well. Okay, I didn't know that.
So all of this, removing the parasites, this was the least.
I could PB, but
Yeah.
it's gonna have to be.
We're alive. Thanks to him.
This could be another world's smallest PB too. The only time that I ever keep my splits is whenever I
Getting
PB.
good at that.
Right? You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good. Look at this place. That woman who helped us. You think she's okay?
Okay,
Oh, I'm sure she's
that's
fine.
interesting to know.
She's not the type to roll over that easy.
I get hit once, or if I miss this fast Sadler, I'm not PBing. That's the sad part. Ooh. Doesn't even change my frame rate there anymore. Let's start.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Now we can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
The final countdown. The only thing that could kill this run is if I get staggered by this guy up here. And that was pretty fast.
There's nothing now the master's gone. It's over for now. All right. Not bad.
Okay, I hate tiny PBs. Ah, this is nasty. This is nasty in the worst way. Now it's gonna be extra tight. This is gonna be very close, and that's the part that I hate about it. This had every opportunity to be like a 39, a 3950 or a 3940. And now, first turret skip decided to be like, nah, dog. I'm gonna show you my real colors. Six, five, four, three. I'm actually not mad because
You alright?
I'm not sure that was insane.
the part that just kills me. Thank you for the GG. Like,
Just impeccable.
this right here just kills me. Like, that just absolutely just like disheartens me. Because I should not have died there. Oh yeah, you want to see the bullshit that I was talking about? You want to see my Wile E. Coyote impression? Let's go to YouTube videos. Where is it? There you go. It was Verdugo. That was like really weird. Verdugo costed me like so much time on here. Like I had good time right here. Tunnels going here. Good. 30 seconds, still good. Pump up another 30 seconds, I have this. I think what happened was I shot another rocket. Like just after he went up into the ceiling. I did that. And then in turn, by having that, I ran out and had this. I've never seen that happen. Like I was like, wait, Verdugo's behind me. Yeah. But it's like I've seen both that are equally as fast, but they're also not like as fast, if that makes any sense. Like I've had runs where I could kill Verdugo in the main hallway and it's fine, but I've had runs where I could do that and he just goes, "Nah, dog, sorry." Okay. Let's close out that. Yeah, he literally just narrator ran at me. Those aren't the saves that I want. Those aren't the save. I just clicked on the same saves. Those are the saves. this is okay. I just need to open up these saves. See if I can get them to work. And I think I crashed. Did I crash? No, I didn't crash. But I did.